Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Oh, yeah, dude. That beer's super fly, too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit? You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. Let me tell you, man. AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
They got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Dad's After Dark. You know, the other day somebody came up to me and said, yo, Outlaw, you know anybody that can work on my garage door? I said, man, just so happens to do. The garage door guy's your man. You got a carport you want to turn into a garage? He can take care of that. You got a building that don't have a garage door on it? He's got you back there, too. Already got a garage door? Just need some maintenance on it? Maybe some upgrades? The garage door guy's your man. Reach out to him today, 501-412-2475. Shoot him an email, thegaragedoorguylr@gmail.com. Get over there at Facebook. Give him a like and a follow. And if you can't find him anywhere else, jump on Dad's After Dark Linktree. He's listed there too. For all of your up and down door needs, the garage door guy is your man. Give him a call today. Tell him Dad's After Dark sent you. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio. It's Monday night, fashionably early.
It's Michael's fault.
It's my fault that we're early. It's usually you're yelling at me for being late.
Yeah, that's true. It's the first time for everything.
It's not the first time we've been early. I'm early.
no,
I'm
First
early.
time you've been early.
Right.
I'm early all the time.
I mean, I bet you were even early for your birth.
Yeah, I was actually. I was about 2 weeks early. I was 5 pounds, 8 ounces.
Couldn't even freak.
Look at him now.
Bullshit. You weren't no 5 pounds.
5 pounds, 8 ounces, man.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
that was your left arm. What was your right?
I was a tiny baby.
What? happened?
I don't know. And I was a
Shit
real
happens.
skinny little kid too.
Oh yeah, I was only 6 pounds 14 ounces. So.
Man, I was a skinny kid, dude. Like I didn't get fat until I was a teenager.
And it's so great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right now, it doesn't help that we got bags of freaking Halloween candy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, man. So I saw a TikTok earlier, man. There was a mom. She was taking the candy and taking little pieces here and there and go ahead and putting it in Easter eggs and just putting them back for later on.
Will they still be good? I guess they will.
I mean, I don't know.
It can't be bad. Shit, I'd eat year-old chocolate, I bet.
So how was y'all's Halloween?
Mine was great as usual. I got to scare shit out of people.
I was over there at Para Orchard. You didn't come till later, I guess. We were done early.
Yeah, we went and visited some other neighborhoods
I
that
got you.
hadn't seen me yet.
Well, it was
They
good. I got to take my niece and my nephew out. They're my nephew's 3 and my niece is a year and a half, and that was fun, man.
Sweet.
I forget that how much fun that age is, dude.
That's what. They're more excited than anybody.
We did like half a Para Orchard. We made it down to the Pritchard's house, and we were like, all right, we're done.
Head back.
Head back.
We had
Go back. We'll hit the same houses.
Aiden from the ball team with us.
saw that.
Yeah, he was like, he messaged Chase, hey, what y'all doing for Halloween? Chase was like, trick-or-treating.
Did Chase actually trick or treat
Thanks,
this
bud.
year?
Oh, yeah, he was having a blast. He would jump off that trailer and sprint to the door, and like they had a good time. But
I got you.
I had every year there's a memorable scare. This year we did get to Pear Orchard late, and multiple people were like, man, no, they were like, man, people were coming in here asking us if you had been here yet. Or like people were on the lookout for the East End Clown.
Yep.
And like Christy at the gym, I always scare her. I sneak up on her every year and scare her.
Yeah.
And I was able to get up. I didn't like really try to scare her, but I got up and sat down on the porch right beside her. She didn't realize I was there till I was there. And then she was like, I've been looking for you, but I got up on another porch. I literally climbed up on the porch and was standing behind both homeowners, and they had no clue I was even there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
but
cool.
there was this girl, I would have to say,
Did you run anybody off in the ditch this year?
oh, no, I ran someone out of a ditch. This girl and her friend were probably 15 years old, maybe. And they weren't dressed up as anything. They looked like two 15-year-old girls.
Yeah.
I saw them walking, and they were kind of by themselves. So I was driving at the time through Pear Orchard at about Mach half a mile an hour. I throw it in park, and I jump out of the truck.
What?
And she froze.
Oh.
She was standing in the ditch, and she made eye contact with me, and she did not take her eyes off of me, and she just froze. So I stopped, and I'm just staring at her, and I could see her lips quivering. So then I just took off towards her, and I was like, trick or treat, and she let out this freaking, it was like a movie scream.
Rodney, what did it sound like? What did it sound like, Rodney?
It was insane.
Pretty much like that.
And she like kind of started walking really fast. And I was like, where are you going? And she was like, oh my God. And she took off running.
She said, to church.
And I was
she
like,
bailed on her friend. Like,
oh,
you're
yeah,
on your
left
own,
her
girl.
friend. She started screaming like, oh my God, oh my God. She's screaming and she's running. And I was like, you can't run forever.
Oh, my God.
And she's like, ah. And I was like, you're
Check
gotta
under
go
your
to
bed tonight.
That's
Yeah,
what he
that's
told
it.
you.
I was like, you got to go to sleep at some point.
Oh shit.
And dude, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know where she went. Like, gone.
She took off to the woods.
Well, we get to the back and we're headed back towards the front of the neighborhood, and I seen her again.
Oh, no.
And she was walking with her friend, and I'm telling you, dude, she looked like a tweaker, and the police was looking for her, dude. Her head was on a swivel. So I was like, I managed to sneak up on her without her seeing me. And she came to this, she was walking through the ditch, and I was behind a tree. And when she got to that tree,
no.
I just poked my head out and went, peekaboo. Just like that. And bro, she just laid down and started crying. She gave up. It was over. Done.
That poor girl's going to need therapy.
Damn right
because
she is.
Shouldn't go out on Halloween.
It was absolutely phenomenal.
Oh,
I stayed at home and handed out candy this year.
that-
We're gonna do that next
Everybody,
year.
everybody else went and
That's the way to do
hit
it.
the
dude.
neighborhood, and I stayed and got to see all the little kiddies.
So we have a plan for next year to turn Lonesome Oak Loop into a trick-or-treating spot.
Make it like a block party. We need to have live music. And
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll set up a band in the driveway.
not in my driveway. I'm
Chad
scared.
says-
You got a big driveway now.
No. You can go to two
Chad
or three
says
houses
turkey
down.
time.
It's almost turkey time. He's showing enough, right?
Well, the
Well, yeah, I asked them. It
song,
says
the song, the
the
title of the show.
Is it turkey time or Christmas time? And we'll get there in just a minute because I get something I want to tell Rodney. But in the meantime,
Oh, I'm here too.
I know, but
Yeah, but you can't listen when he tells me. You
yeah,
have
that's
to
right.
plug your
It's a
ears.
secret. Hey, by the way, our buddy James Kenyako is watching over
Scared
on
the living
YouTube.
shit out of me. Don't look at something like
Who-
that. My back's turned that way. He's like,
We're talking about clowns.
"Hey,
And
somebody's coming in."
Look at that,
here's a rare appearance by Mrs. Outlaw.
Mrs.
She's bringing
Outlaw.
you tacos.
She made me dinner tonight.
What?
Yep.
She made me dinner. I
So,
love
Shane
that.
made us deer meats.
hey, taste one of these.
Okay, then don't.
All right. Anyways, our buddy James from Sierra Leone, West Africa, is watching us on YouTube.
What?
So
What is
West
there-
to who?
West Africa.
What time is it there?
I don't, hey, James, what time is it?
What
there,
time
buddy?
is it? And what kind of trick or treating candy did you get?
Do they trick or treat in West
They
Africa?
got to.
They got to.
How many
Yeah,
days
that's a
ago?
must.
What do they get? What's your
That's what
favorite
I'm saying.
candy in East? Is it East Africa?
West Africa.
West Africa.
West side,
West
not
side,
east
that's
side.
what-
Yeah,
I
not
love
east
you.
side.
Thank
Love you too.
She gone.
See you
Had
later.
enough of it. I don't know if that was okay or no, you won't. I'm never sure.
I don't either.
What up, homies? Dropping low in the house.
So I just tagged
Alvy said landmark in the house.
Landmark Alvin. First of all, same thing.
First
got
off,
Just it's text. It's short term.
first off of all,
First of all, I would like to say congratulations to Alvy for getting his Toy Hustler Award.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah. Good
That
job,
was-
Alvy.
All
That was cool.
Hold on, I got you.
What up, Teresa?
And then second off, I just want everybody to have a quick little moment of silence. Alvy lost his puppy dog today,
Man, it sucks.
and it really wasn't a puppy dog, but they're always
His
puppy
puppy
dogs.
dog.
They're
yeah.
always puppy dogs.
Just know, Alvy, that we love you and we're thinking about you, sir. And
Yeah, buddy. Hate that, but be strong, man. If you need us, holler at us.
Yep.
James says it's 12:40 a.m. there in West Africa.
12:40 a.m.
1 o'clock in the morning.
What kind of person to be up all night like
kind of
that?
wants to
He's-
stay up and watch that?
He's a journalist.
What?
He
He want to write a book about us?
says, "I'm a journalist, but African journalists are going through a lot."
I
All right.
bet y'all
Oh,
are.
okay.
You're welcome, Alvy. We love you.
We have to
dude.
get James to call in.
Oh,
the
this
show
is
sometime.
El Agave or whatever.
Are they there?
No, you
Oh,
just said
I
it.
just tagged them.
Ah,
Oh, we want to go try it, but we ain't had no time yet.
This is El Agave.
where's that
That's
one?
pretty
I
cool.
got
That's the
the-
new one that opened up at the old Lair Pizza up there at the
up there in
area.
Landmark.
Oh,
Supposed
okay.
to be. I mean, their menu and their food I've seen shared looks legit.
It looks amazing. I'm not going to open this just yet. But I do
Psych,
have
motherfucker.
some El Agave from the
El Agave store.
new Mexican restaurant.
Somebody put the address in there.
Going
'cause
there
we don't
this
know.
week. Alvy, good job, sir. So I've got the wife and kid went down there just a wee bit ago, and I said, hey, bring me those cases Delias back, those Barrera Delias.
Barrera I'm sure that's proper.
It's 100%.
100%.
They got some good looking items on the menu.
Dude, it does, and it looks like good prices, good everything.
Guess what happened
Hope
with
it's got some
Teresa
good
today? I don't know.
What happened, Teresa? We'll
We'll
sit here.
wait.
We'll sit here. And wait. Nobody
you
Did Africa tell us what kind of candy they like, or do they trick or treat?
James, what kind of do you guys trick or treat there? What kind of candy do you like? He said he's a journalist. He wants to learn more from us.
Oh, cool. What do you
Oh,
want
dude,
to learn?
we are not the right people.
We
to
are
learn
not
from.
the case study
Don't-
that you want, buddy.
Don't quote us on anything, but we'll teach
She
you all
got
kind of stuff.
fired.
She got fired.
Steve Lucas, I called you earlier,
You didn't answer.
and I
punk.
texted you earlier. Nobody calls or texts me back anymore.
Yeah, they said they're not going to anymore till the new year.
Steve, text me back or
Said you
read.
burned up all your.
All right. So Teresa got fired. I
calls
want to
and texts.
know.
Whoa, what happened, Teresa?
I want to know.
Give us the phone number to your employer, and we'll call them.
Did you at least
Look
get your
legit.
Did you get your money's worth out of it, Teresa? Because if you're going to get fired, you need to go out in a blaze go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just Alvy News may be the one you're looking for
Right.
on the getting stuff.
So there was a movie or a TV show or sitcom or something
Uh-oh.
that
Do we know what it is or no?
what'd you say? Oh,
He
I
done
think we
broke
froze.
something.
But keep going. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
that basically somebody got fired, and as he's walking out the door, he was like, F you, you're cool, F you, and I'm out.
Who's with me?
Actually did that one day when I got fired from a
Did
job.
you really?
100%, and I meant every.
You
Michael's
called me. I didn't
working
see,
on the-
bro. My bad.
You called
He's
me?
making up stuff now.
Yeah.
I swear I called you.
Is your number still 501?
It straight up said, "You've reached Steve Lucas with Mako Builders." Something.
Oh, that's
something.
him then.
No, it was 100%.
He can't even lie
It
now.
wasn't his doppelganger.
Did you leave him a message?
I don't think I did.
Damn it, you should have said, call me back.
I
Not said
texted him.
anything.
I asked you, Steve, if you have an attorney that you deal with on a regular that would, be very up to par on construction contracts and whatnot.
What up, Brandon? Old Beard Bully up
asking
in
for
here.
a friend. Beard Bully. Love you, dude.
That was a movie, Alvy says.
It wasn't.
It was a movie. I don't remember. What was
Half
it?
Baked. That's
Yep,
why.
There it is.
See, I don't
Damn it.
remember the other movies.
Yeah, Half Break was a good one.
Yeah.
That's what everybody
That
wants.
looks good to me.
That's what we call.
Hey,
the,
we're not frozen now. Oh, nope, jumping.
That's what we call the money shot.
I bet it's the weather a little bit. Jacking with our Wi-Fi.
Nope. Wow.
No,
It is. It's skipping.
we're good right now. I'm watching this.
Already called the lawyer's office. There you go. Get them.
I just did the YMCA, and it looks really good.
There you
What's
go.
up,
I still
fellas?
see it.
So
Yeah, we're going.
I'm working on a special phone call for next Monday's show, and y'all just stay tuned to the Dads After Dark page for updates. I think it'll be a pretty badass phone call if I can
That's good. Ian told us about it.
make it. And I ain't
That's
telling
why he
nobody
said
about
hold
it.
tight.
I ain't telling nobody
All right,
about
we got
it.
to hold tight. We're producers of this show too.
Don't have one to recommend, but
We're
if
on
you
the-
have a contract, send it to me.
There you go.
Yeah, I just got to figure some shiat out because I'm in a situation. What's going
going
on
on?
with the stream?
It's mess it up.
It's the freaking inner tubes, man.
There's a tornado in Mississippi. She said. Teresa did. Keeps putting.
No, Michael's
Yeah,
over here
scenes.
pushing
Well-
buttons because what happens, it gets froze, so he's got to change
He's got
scenes.
well, probably what froze it up. He come in, he moved the damn cameras, he jacked with the volume and sound, and
Yeah,
that's
that's-
chicka
that's
ding
what it
ding
did.
dingy.
But no, if you change the scene and come back to it,
And we went early.
it'll restart the feed. But
How
it's
many people
stupid.
get in their car and adjust their seats every single time you get in the car?
Michael Glover.
Michael does.
Guarantee it.
It's true, man. I think my legs get longer every time I get in.
That's
It's longer
definitely-
as the day goes.
Yeah.
Then they
Been a
shrink
long-ass
back up.
day. That's great.
Yeah, this is our first time. Albie, I seen you out at the out of rec. Was what everybody good? I didn't get a chance to watch it. We were trying to get live. You know what I'm saying? Get live.
Frank
Get
Cheeseman said that Kim's splashing around in the bathtub as we speak.
pictures or it didn't happen.
I was waiting on it. I was
And
waiting on
Frank is watching us on live.
Hopefully he's sitting on the toilet while they're watching us together.
Taking a poop.
Hey Kim, look what they just said.
Yes,
Oh,
great
that's
youth
funny.
hunt photos. I was going to say that. Like, this
Awesome.
weekend, like, I don't know.
Here,
Man,
They're nice
my
and
stomach
tender.
is
All right, screw
jacked,
them.
dude.
I'll eat them.
Go for it, buddy.
But, man,
It smells good.
deer hunting it means a lot to me. It means a lot to some people. It means a whole lot to me because that's what we did as kids. That's what my grandfather did.
bad buzzing going on
It
now.
wasn't there a second ago.
Grandpa took us hunting and made sure that we did good, and he always set us up for success. And that's what I've done with Chase. I've got him set
What up,
up
Gene Wilkin?
for success all the time.
It's not as much about you anymore.
No, it is absolutely nothing about me.
I mean,
gotta-
I know you want to get one yourself, but if you
Right.
don't and he
Right.
gets 5,
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
it's all about him. But
Is
we,
Mama gonna kill one?
she does not have the desire
She just
to
likes to be out there with y'all.
harvest another deer.
Oh, she has before.
Yeah,
She done it.
So here's how I know that I can pat myself on the back and say attaboy to myself and attaboy to my son, because last deer season, Chase harvested himself a deer all by herself.
She get one last year,
She did get one last
Okay.
year. And she did it using her daddy's
which is
30-30.
awesome too.
So, but as they're in the deer stand, I'm down at a different location, and a deer comes in, and Chase immediately was like, "Hey, hold up. We got to let this one come in close, because I've got a rule at my stand. I want it close enough that we can sell everything about it.
Make sure it's
It
legal.
could
and
be
all
a
that good
doe
stuff.
until it gets in 75, 50 yards, and then all of a sudden it's a button buck or
Yeah.
something like that. So,
They didn't run Papa off.
where you going?
He's limping. He can't even get. He's trying to go pee pee, but
But we, I I got rules in place that I make him abide by, and he's very good at it. But anyway, so deer come out. He gets Mama the pew pew, and he shows her everything about it. You know, hey, here's your safety, your hammer, your trigger, all the above. And the deer's out there, and he's like, hey, all right, make sure your eye ain't too close to the scope, and make sure, you know, your crosshairs are at this exact location, and got to be silent. Like, he walked her through step by step on everything she needed to do to be successful. And she dropped the hammer down and got her first ever deer with the help of Chase. And that's just a reflection of everything I taught him, and that he soaked it all in. So
that means they're right there.
Yeah, man.
Plus safety about it.
Yep.
Not just pull up and go.
Yep.
You know, make sure you know what you're doing,
Well,
what you're shooting at.
I kind of have PTSD because one of the largest deer I've ever seen with my own eyes out in the public, I missed because I got in a hurry. I hit it, but I didn't take it out. It ended up going down on another piece of property, and those people hated our people when they wouldn't let me have it. It was a big ordeal. But so I teach him, you know, patience is the key. We're not out there just hammering down. We're not starving to death. If we need food, we can go buy it. You know, this is a memory thing. It's a family thing. Been eating deer meat. Yeah. See, and it teach him how to survive too, if we ever had to come down to that. But man, we were sitting in a deer stand. Old doe comes in and he's like, I was like, you want it? And I knew before I even asked it if that was a doable animal. We'd already seen two, and I'm instantly like, nope, we're not touching those. But that deer come up. I said, what do you think? And he looked at her for a minute, and he goes, that's a good one, Dad. I said, I agree with you. I said, you want her, or you want to wait on some horns? He said, no, let's get some meat first.
There you go.
And he dropped the hammer down, and
now we'll wait on horns.
And then I made him, I'm like, all right, you got to track her. I'm not doing anything. I will go there, but I'm not pointing anything out. I'm not doing anything. This is all on you. Do you know where she was standing? Yes, she was right here. Are you positive? I know she was. Like, he was confident. He walked over there and he looked along the ground. He's like, oh, look, there's blood.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, bet. Well, he got a little lost. I know to look for trails, you know, because they're typically going to go through a trail. They're not just going to go busting through some thick stuff unless it's a big daddy. But so he got lost for a minute, and I sat there and I was like, all right, go back to where your last spot was and start scanning the ground. I said, and he couldn't find anything after that. So I was like, all right. I guess I did guide him a little bit. I said, walk up there about 10 yards to that tree. And he goes, okay. And I said, now walk 15 feet each direction and just start zigzagging through the woods. And then he did, and he's like, oh, Dad, here, right here, right here. And then it was boom, 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 boom. And he went right to her. And I let him. He did a lot of the skinning himself. I helped a bunch, but so.
Still a kid with a sharp knob.
Right. And
it's probably extremely sharp. So, yeah.
We got home. He helped do all the potatoes and onions and help cut up the meat and everything that needed to be done. And we had fresh deer meat last night. So grid search never fails, man. It never. I mean, if you can tell yourself not to just go trampling through where you think they went, because you'll step on it and ruin. You know, sometimes I've lost them and then found like a legit pin drop size blood spot. To a point it didn't even look like. I had to reach down and touch it. Like, oh, okay. But no, it was a good weekend. Now we're going, you know, we'll probably get 2 more doe total between me and him, but I'm hunting horns. I'm after horns. So
there you go.
We'll
got meat on the table. That's what matters.
I'm trying to get some decorations for the house. And then summer sausage. So that's what I was doing before we started the shows. I was in there trimming up and cleaning up meat, getting ready to.
You don't cook it to death like you did last year?
No. I got a new smoker now. This smoker went on the fritz. But
shit. Speaking of smokers, my daughter called earlier talking about, hey, Dad, we're going to do a Friendsgivings or whatever at their little apartment thing now. I said, oh, cool. She says, our roommate, hey, my roommate's dad's going to smoke a turkey. I said, oh, cool.
All right.
And her mom's going to do some other side. I was like, awesome. She was like, you want to do a ham? And I was like, do I have to buy the ham?
Right.
She's like, well, yeah. I'm like, what do you want me to do to it? She's like, you don't know.
Cook
I don't know. Put it in that thing of yours and make it taste good. I
Your
said,
smoker.
okay. I said, all right, well, that'll work. And then she says, hey, does Amber know how to make the dressing? I was like, well, yeah. I said, well, you got to call her. Okay. And then she's already planned. I'm like, are y'all doing anything?
No, that's
No.
why they're inviting everybody over.
And I said, did we get to come over at least? She said, no, but
Kim.
I could bring you some leftovers. I'm like, that sounds like a horrible Friendsgiving for me.
Don't
So-
drop your phone
so-
in the bathtub.
she wants you to make a ham and dressing, and y'all aren't invited.
Oh, and then she sends back about an hour later, says, think you can make a couple dozen deviled eggs too?
Oh my!
And
God.
I'm like, what the hell?
what is she contributing?
Nothing. The friends. We're going to contribute the food. She's going to contribute the friends. Yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I guess I'm in. Where do I sign up?
Yeah.
You know, like sounds like a great idea.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
you're getting off easy, dude.
Yeah. What up, Kimbo?
Well, we haven't decided what we're doing
You
for Thanksgiving.
get your booty clean?
Ew. But
Was Frank pooping when you were in the bathtub?
do y'all have? I mean, Shane, I know you're kind of y'all always do just Thanksgiving here, right?
I thought he was
Miss
gonna say
Nancy,
something
Miss
about-
Nancy comes over, right?
We do it in the Deerwoods.
Do you?
We used to do it.
I remember
Yeah,
one year
'cause that's
Miss
full
Nancy
on.
was here.
That's
Damn.
full on.
Want one of these?
No, go ahead. That's full on. Deer hunting time.
Shasta, good to see you here, darling. Shasta had back surgery this morning.
She did.
Really?
Now I'm glad she got old JG to take care of her.
Yeah, JG says, I ain't doing nothing. I'm going to the Deerwoods
Lying
and she
sack
can
of
figure
shit.
it out. No,
She
he
finally
did-
had to
he
have
did
back
not say
surgery.
that.
Her back gave out from carrying
He
his
said,
dead
if she
weight
wants
around.
me to take care of her, she's gonna come down there to damn Deerwood.
Yeah. No, we talked
And that's
about it.
the last we heard of JG.
Yep. We talked about it yesterday, and he says, look, he goes, she's got a handful of people that's been like, look, I'll come take care of her. And he says, and I'm appreciative of that. He goes, but if I can't walk out of that house and knowing that she can 100% care for herself, I ain't walking out of that house. He said, I don't care who's there.
That's what he needs to do. That's a real man, right?
That's
there.
a dude right there.
Teresa asked, "Do deer stands have chairs?"
Yeah.
Yes, some do.
Those-
All
Some
of
have
them.
benches, some have
I was
chairs.
gonna say,
some have,
Shane, doesn't yours have a church pew up in it?
no, it's like a church bus van or something, ain't it?
Mine-
Seat or whatever the hell it is.
My deer stand is 4 feet wide, 6 feet long. It's got windows and doors on it. It's got a metal roof, and it has a bench seat from a church van.
Oh, nice.
And yes, if it's just me, I can lay down and take a nap.
He is my hero.
He's a good dude.
Old Jay Jeezel. What did he cook you for dinner?
Chuck wants to know, do they have any with toilets?
No, but you got a bucket
No,
up there you
'cause
can pay in.
You don't want to poop in the woods while you're trying to deer hunt. Sometimes you have to
No, why is that?
because of the smell. You
Well,
don't-
I mean, I get that. Is it going to deter?
100%. Yep.
But deer poop in the woods.
Yeah, their
But
poop's different.
Their poop's different. Congratulations on the deer.
Kid's got his
Sure
head on
enough,
straight.
Steve. I appreciate that, man.
I bet
I'm
you're one
definitely-
proud father. Yep. Whoever
definitely
whoever
proud
Chase's
of him.
real dad is probably proud
He
of him.
yeah, that looked like a pretty good size doe
it
too.
was
I
a
mean, it
decent
wasn't
sized
too
doe.
bad of a size there.
Back
I've
straps.
seen some that people got that like, man,
Hey.
that might have been a lab, bud.
My brother called me one day. He was like, "Hey, that skinning rack still in your backyard?" I said, "Yeah, it is." That's why I lived at the other house. He
That's
offered
good
me
deal,
anything
yeah.
I wanted, but I'm not that hungry.
That's good. Rest up. Hopefully, you get over it real quick, and JG and take good care of you.
Yeah.
Anyways, your brother
Tim,
called you.
Tim calls me. I said, "Yeah," and I just figured, my house was closer than anybody else. That he gonna come clean this deer in the backyard. He comes over and he drives all the way to the backyard to the tree. And I was
Like, man, he's got a big one.
right,
He got a
"God
monster.
Dang. And dude, we're having conversations like we are now, and he just walks over beside his tire and he reaches in with one hand, and I'm thinking he's fixing to pull out like a 12-pack of beer or some shit. No, he reaches in one hand and pulls that bitch out of there with one hand. It was a little bitty boy. It was tender, dude. You just
That's what they say. The middle and tender.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, so
when you
Halloween
know
was
it's
this,
good,
Halloween
right?
was this last weekend. That officially means we're moving on to Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
So Rodney, I got a question for you.
Not yet.
Your Christmas tree's not up yet.
Nope.
I really thought it was going up. This
No, I
weekend.
mean,
Did she ask?
they might. What do we got? We got shit going this weekend, so I bet you they start getting some shit out.
I just assumed out of everybody, Amber would be the one to have it out the day after Christmas or the day after Halloween.
Yeah,
sorry.
if we would have had time, she would have. But we were running
Dang,
and
Gene,
gunning,
that's
so.
a hell of a dang deer stand. Might as well just pull your camper out there.
Put
and
in a
hunt out of
TV,
it.
a rug, a bed, a large hanging bag of snacks. Man, they're
Well, that
roughing it.
stand
That's
is
pretty
like,
damn good.
That stand's like camping.
That's glamping.
My other
Brent
stand,
got the Grinch out.
not so much. Well, here I will tell y'all this. This is something that I don't know that's ever happened before. I don't know that I've ever had Christmas anything out before Thanksgiving.
I just don't think it should. I think it needs to wait its turn.
It should. Well, I can tell you this for a fact. This Saturday there will be Christmas lights on my house.
He goes, it definitely
But-
should wait till after.
so,
but this is what I'm doing.
telling you right now, man. So I'll be honest. I'm kind of a Grinch. I'm not a big into Christmas as what some people probably are. Just to me, I think it's overhyped, and you got reasons that it's not what it should be. But anyways, besides the point,
It's a made-up commercialized holiday.
the kids and the wife, dude, they are all about it.
Because they're going to get
Everything,
presents.
Well, that's probably some of it, yeah.
Kids are.
But
I don't know about you, man, but like the wife, when it comes to the Christmas time around December, my wife is in a much better mood.
Yeah, 'cause they
leaving.
get to watch these stupid ass Hallmark movies that are all the same.
we're leaving on Christmas Day.
Where you going?
We're going up to Branson for
I will.
till Monday.
I can promise you that I will be making a trip to Branson.
Taking
for
the
Christmas.
kids up there. We're going to do the Dixie Stampede. Like
It's
they do
just
every
the
time.
Stampede.
It's not the Dixie Stampede anymore, sir. They got
I
canceled.
know it's the Stampede,
Carrying ass people.
but it is the food's damn good, so I'm good with that. Then
Oh,
we're
the
going to
food's
do
delicious.
Silver Dollar City is
Hey.
actually open.
You know my favorite part about the Stampede?
The food.
The food's delicious. Jacob never eats all of his.
Oh yeah, you get the leftovers.
I get to eat. He doesn't touch the soup. I love the soup.
The soup's the best.
Oh man.
But the kids love it now. But anyways, they don't know that. We're gonna surprise them with that. You know, like the last thing they open is gonna say something about pack your bags, we're leaving or
Yeah.
something. Shit.
So
Pack your
when,
bags.
I'm
you're
assuming
going-
they're not.
You're going with your
listening, so-
foster family.
when Mary's
You're out of here. Shit.
when Mary's grandma was still alive, we would go down to what is that in West? Is it Southland where the Greyhounds
In
run?
West Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would go there and we would eat the buffet.
Oh, yeah.
For Thanksgiving there and go to the casino
There you go.
and hang out and then
That's what we should do now.
we would do Branson. And then I guess we just got tired of going to Branson every Thanksgiving, or maybe got tired of me bitching because I wasn't.
What
in
up,
the
Tim
Deer Woods.
Akers?
But
So
Yeah.
we're gonna do the Branson thing, and I didn't know Silver Dollar City was open then.
yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
No, it's
closes
I
like
think
the
it's
day after
because
New Year's. I think
Yeah,
it's like the
something like
last
that.
day.
do-
So she's like, "Let's go do that. It'll be," and I'm like, "Yeah, it'll be fucking cold."
I don't know. Right now, I mean, it's 80 degrees.
Yeah, no
outside.
shit. I don't know what Steve's. I guess I missed something.
Steve, talking about the being happy, the mood's different.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably that, but they just loved the damn Christmas, and I've tried not to be Grinchy too much, but I just don't like have
Shasta.
to. Oh, get
You
the
should-
Christmas shit out.
Yeah.
Do.
Shasta said you should be thankful instead of bitching about them being in a good mood.
I'm not bitching about them being in a good mood.
no,
I mean,
it
it's just
sounded like you were
it's just weird. Like,
Yeah, our AC's still on too, Teresa.
Yeah,
No
no,
worries.
this
It's-
is on 72 right
But
now.
it was it's freaking damn near 80
Dude,
probably out
I'm
there right
sitting
now.
in the deer stand. Me and Chase both.
Fighting damn wasps.
No, those are gone.
Mosquitoes?
But no, I'm in a sleeveless shirt and shorts, and he's in the same thing in deer stand.
Damn, y'all fit in the same shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, all that weight I lost.
That's true.
It's just easy
That's like a
now.
whole person. Come on, man. You ain't got to do as many laundry.
Yeah,
It's
see,
much
Christmas, man, is you're like Michael said a minute ago. It's turned commercialized. It's all about gifts now. It's all about the gifts and buying and this, that, and the other, and it's not about the real meaning of Christmas. Like, to me, my favorite part of Christmas is watching legit Christmas movies like Die Hard,
Die Hard, number
100.
one Christmas movie.
Done.
like The
Mean
Christmas
Girls.
Story.
Mean
And that's not on my list.
It does have. Hey, it does take part in Christmas time too. There's a
I
Christmas
started
jingle.
Christmas this past weekend. You have to, Tim. You got 9.
A new meaning this year because of I actually got to go see the house and areas.
Oh, yeah. You
this
get to
past
look.
year,
I remember
so-
being in that room. That's,
Yeah,
that's
so-
cool.
And I'm looking for certain things because they were like, if you see traffic, so if you're watching a scene of the Christmas Story and they're inside the house and traffic goes by, that is a legit scene from Cleveland. from the house that we were actually in.
Interesting.
If there's other ones and you don't see any traffic going by, that was filmed in Canada.
Oh, like a studio?
Yeah.
No.
So
Okay. Got it.
all of the snow was fake. The snow was made with firefighter foam and some other stuff.
Nice.
I
tell you what's, I watched a documentary on how it's made, and it was Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that entire thing, except for the outside scene of the house and whatnot, dude, the entire thing was built in a high school gym.
No shit.
Like, no lie, dude, in a gym in the swimming pool area, like a competitive swimming pool. Yeah, dude, they built it all in there. So everything inside the house is inside of a high school gym.
I agree with Shasta. Thanksgiving's about friends and family and eating, and Christmas is all about what did you bring me?
Yeah. We're going to try to teach the kids a little differently this year.
Yeah.
They're getting to that age where it's like,
I'm
okay.
broke. We ain't got no choice but to teach them something
Well,
different.
that's true. Yeah. A little shit.
But if you want, talking about Home Alone, if you go,
Class action cancer foam, he says.
good Lord, 100%. That is 100%. Sometimes I want to go check into that because I know we were spraying that shit at Art Street.
Maybe that's why you can't breathe now.
Or you can't
Every time
swallow or whatever.
your throat's acting up, and
Yeah, that's weird. But the Home Alone house, if you go up into the Heights off Cantrell, I'd have to go find the address. I actually did all the home security and automation and speakers and all that. But the outside of the house is an exact to the T replica of the Home Alone house. They actually reached out to the people of the movie, whoever the people of the movie may be. They reached out to whoever did the movie, and they reached out to people, and they actually got the blueprints. That the
Shasta
architects,
says no dressing this year.
It's all good.
No,
It's not okay. God bless. You see the shirt that I'm wearing today? That is the mood that I'm currently in.
there you go.
No, just kidding.
he went all jelly roll over here. He's like, I'm not okay.
I'm not. Dude, that's hilarious because I started singing that out loud in the house as I was walking to the back door to come here, and I was like, I know they're in the backyard right now and they can hear me. But that is the exact part of the song I was
That's
singing.
funny.
But yeah, no, Home Alone replica house in the Heights.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Isn't it, what's the other house around the way on the other side by Midtown Billiards? Designing Women or something?
Oh, there is another one.
Something like that. The house they shot some of that at or some shit. I don't know. I don't know if it's Designing Women. I don't even know what that show actually even is. What's the one with the old the four
That's the
women?
gold- that's the
Golden Girls.
I don't know if it was that one either. I'm just guessing here. Somebody help me out. And we wait.
I'm seeing everybody jumping in here that I didn't see a minute ago. What's up, everybody who's coming in? Hey, y'all remember?
Are y'all
we got-
ham or turkey folks?
Yes.
I'm a turkey
Steve
dude.
said.
I do both.
It depends. If it's a brown sugar honey baked ham, I'm all over it. But I would rather have. I like that, but I'm also I'm fat. I'll eat any of them.
Designing Women, Shasta.
They both make sandwiches the next
Yep,
day,
they
so
do.
I'm down.
I like if I get the turkey, dude, I gotta have a big old thing of cranberry.
Cranberry, yes.
sauce, dude, and tear it up. right
I've
there.
I've gotten kind of lazy with it the last couple of years because
just leave it there.
Designing women.
Yeah,
I've gotten lazy with it. What I've done is I've got 2 crock pots, dude. I put the turkeys and the ham in crock
What
pots.
the
dude.
hell?
And I
That's
don't,
faking it.
I don't get a full size turkey. I get turkey breasts. So I get 2 of them. And
That's
then
horse shit,
Same
Michael.
thing with the hams. You can get the 2 hams, the smaller ones, and put them in the
Cornish hens.
Dude, you can put them in
This
the crock
dude
pot.
has a degree in culinary, and he's putting
That's probably what
turkey
they
breast
taught
in
him.
I
the
cannot
damn crock pot.
Have you ever had a turkey breast cooked in a crock pot?
Hell no, because I put them in a smoker or a deep fryer.
You damn
I
right it does, Steve.
guarantee it is the juiciest turkey breast you will ever
No, I
have.
believe it probably is pretty juicy.
That's
but
always my problem with turkey. Like you go somewhere and get somebody's turkey that they cooked, it's always dry as shit.
Steve, it's a lot of
Yeah,
shit hits
some of 'em
different
are.
after 40.
Yeah, I don't know. I like both of them. I mean, ham
no,
and turkey. I ain't knocking
hate 'em.
either one.
Yep,
I
like
love
them
the
both.
honey baked brown sugar ham, and the turkey deep fried or smoked is my jam.
Madeline will not eat turkey like packaged and made for sandwiches,
Why?
sliced already. But if it's a turkey for Thanksgiving, she's all over.
Is there a reason behind that?
No, she just said
The
doesn't taste
texture.
right. I'm like, okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, we weren't at the parade, Tracy. I was in the deer woods because I don't know who in their right damn mind puts on a parade opening weekend of youth deer
It's
season.
every year, isn't it?
I know that. That's horseshit.
Yeah.
Change it.
We
Change it.
We had to go somewhere. That's what we did. We was going to come out there, but we didn't have the kids either. So
Yeah, I worked all day. So
It literally falls apart. It's so good.
yep,
Michael
Yep.
Glover Gravy.
that should be my new nickname.
That's his stage name. That and
On
cinnamon roll.
Sundays. Yeah, I gotta. I'm deep frying or smoking.
I won't eat turkey any other way. Come on now.
I'm telling you.
Not any other way though.
Well, I'll still eat it. I'm fat, but that's not the point. The point is, dude, it's literally so.
I believe that stuff out of the crock pot.
Dude,
It's
you
pretty
put
juicy,
it
but-
on low, let it cook for about 4 hours,
That's just because you don't want to go outside and
cover it
do
in
smoker
seasonings and
all
stuff,
that
dude.
That's because I'm starting to believe that someone else passed that culinary test for him.
That's probably
probably
it.
right.
Yeah, probably that.
Was the
lady
internet
talking
around
right
then?
Huh?
Was the internet around then?
Back when I was in culinary school,
Yeah. You cheated.
it was a thing.
there. Next Christmas, we're going on a cruise. There you go.
Let's
That's
go.
the way to do right there.
But we need to have a dad's Christmas giving.
Christmas giving.
Yeah, but we're not buying shit for anybody.
How about we have? Okay, let's do this.
Just bring a.
Let's have a holiday, a dad's giving. Okay, that sounds really bad when you think about it. All right,
Dad's giving
No,
what?
dad's taking.
Dad's taking. Dad's giving. Let's do
What up,
it
Ashley Harris?
after Thanksgiving and before Christmas. We'll make our own freaking holiday.
We need to get an
After
Airbnb.
Thanksgiving, before Christmas.
Yeah.
Is it possible to do this shit without kids for once?
No.
I mean,
We can send them all up.
mine
to,
are 12 and 15. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I leave mine at home.
Yeah, I mean,
You
for
gotta-
a weekends, what he's saying.
Oh, for a weekend? I don't know about that. Like, Ben would be okay. Jacob would burn the house down.
Turkey
Well, if not if you
time.
put one of them turkey crock pot things in, tell them to turn it
Damn.
off.
Hey Shane, sorry my headlights are so bright in your face in Perry Orchard. He was pissed.
Oh, dude, your headlights are
My
ridiculous.
headlights are so bright.
Dude, I had to buy. So one of mine went out, and I had to go. So I took out the old one, and I went to buy because I want to be exactly like the old one.
How big of a pain in the ass was it change?
Oh, wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Potluck
The
style. That's what I'm
Toyotas,
talking
are
about.
the Toyotas are the worst.
You got to take out the fender wheel.
Yeah, you do.
Anyways, $63 for
Yeah.
two bulbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course, it's those hyper.
Yep.
white,
I order
black,
everything on
black.
Amazon now.
Well, I was like, well, I got to get one.
Right.
I need to order some backups because they're about 25 on
Yep.
Amazon, and it was 63 in the freaking O'Reilly's.
Tamale time. That's what's up. Oh, taco in the house. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, I think we need to do. We just need to get an Airbnb somewhere.
Nah, Shane said he was joking
What?
About being
about
turkey
your lights,
time.
I guess.
Yeah, no, it was funny, and I don't know at that time. I didn't know if he knew it was me or not. He probably did once he seen my ugly ass mask, but he was like, "Oh my God, turn them damn lights off! They're bright as shit." And I just started laughing. I don't even know what I said back, but I was laughing.
Teresa said, when you deep fry turkey, what kind of pot do you use? Here's the thing: I've never deep fried one.
I've never done one either.
So
it makes me nervous a little bit.
No, just
No,
don't
I
do
got
it
a big-
frozen.
And don't do
True.
it. Don't do it.
Don't
in
do
the
it in
house.
the house either.
Now, if you put plywood down, it's okay.
I saw that on the line.
So we use a. You actually can buy a deep fry.
He
a
thought it
turkey.
was his cousin.
My bad. It's a deep frying turkey kit that's got the big pan, the hook,
Yeah, yeah.
and everything. So
Yeah, I used to have one. I have it.
Bass
no
Pro
clue
Shops
where the
got
hell it's
them.
at.
It takes about 5 gallons of
Painted oil.
Yep. But it was
Painted
funny.
Motor oil.
Shane was probably 200 yards done past me, and I was like, "Damn, I should have went and asked him for some money." 'Cause we
He
still
still
got
owes
to
for
get some.
football
We still
squares.
got to get some money
And
from him.
he keeps reaching out like, "Hey, I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah,
get
no,
y'all
he's
your money."
doing his
but
part, but we're not.
We'll
doing
get it
ours.
before it's all said and done. Yeah.
So you don't fry it on the stove. Negative. You legit deep fry the whole bird
According
in a
to
pot.
Glover, you can put the damn thing in a crock pot.
Yes, you can.
You can crock pot it. You can FAFO too.
So, but you got to make sure the turkey's thawed, right? You can't put a frozen
You
turkey.
cannot
You're
put.
not supposed
no
to
wait.
do a frozen.
You can 100% put
You'll
a frozen
burn down
turkey
the
in that
house.
oil, but I can promise you right now, you do not want to do so because it is scary as hell. The sounds it makes, the things that happen afterwards, the fire that follows. Yes,
Is the burn band off?
I don't know. I would.
We're not going to
so.
be the one that
No, we're not gonna
tells
know.
y'all that it is.
My question is though, and I know people do this though. We can get the fire department involved. Is there a safe place for us to do a PSA and deep fry a frozen turkey just to show people
Who's
why?
going to drop it in? Oh, you got to do it
Out
with
here
a
in the
stick.
yard.
Him
I'll do it.
He'll do it.
Him do it. he
I'll
said.
do it. I'll put on my gear.
I'm just saying, we have fire department.
We
on
don't need
standby.
the fire department on standby. I got a damn water hose, sir. I am certified firefighter.
You don't use water on a grease fire.
Why not?
Oh my god!
we ain't got nothing to burn anyways.
Get a
It's
dang
damn
fire
burn bands off.
extinguisher.
We're good.
Burn bands off.
I'm not saying that. Steve said that.
Here's the deal.
Per Steve Lucas.
I ain't got the money
That's a waste.
to waste. Do you know how much 5 gallons of oil costs?
No. We'll still eat the turkey. We'll show them how you do it, and then the thing, we'll let that thing just cook in that. Let it burn as long as it does,
Right.
and we'll get it out there and we'll eat it.
So we'll just get a fire extinguisher and not spray it in the pan, because
I
it's
got-
going to catch on fire.
Oh,
and the problem is the fire, the grease overflows,
And then catches
then
that
the
fire.
fire hits it, and then it catches on fire. But then the whole pot's on fire.
It's already on YouTube. Shasta says, but is it
There's-
done by a bunch of goofballs like us?
I'm sure it is, but it hasn't been
County.
done by us. So
We should do it. I mean, it's going to be expensive. It'll probably cost $100 bill.
I mean, it is what
Well, I
it is.
respect
But-
that
I
money.
mean, Danny will pay for it.
No,
I used to have one. I just don't
Right
know.
over there. I got one somewhere. I just got to find it. It may be. It's here.
I think it would be.
Excuse me.
I think it would be good content, and it'd also be a good PSA of what not to do. We're really good at telling people what not to do.
We just have to take it a little serious, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, my pan's out in the garage.
Pans out in the garage.
his pants are out in the garage.
That's weird.
On it now.
You got britches.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think we'll do it.
I
So
think that's a good idea.
I think it's cool. What's also cool is some of y'all have seen it on Facebook. Some of you have not. But our very own #1 intern, Miss Kim Cheeseman. You know, everybody knows that Zach's a musician.
Yep,
He's a damn good musician.
he plays
at
it
that.
backwards, but he's still a musician.
He has since joined a band called Seventh Day Slumber. They're basically a Christian metal band. They've got some good songs, and they've been around a hot minute. I've actually taken the time out to play some of their songs, and I like some of them. They got good messages, but anyway, so Zach is playing, and they've done some huge festivals. Like they played
yeah.
with Skillet.
Yeah, they're traveling again right now.
Yeah, they got some high end names that they ride along with.
Oh yeah,
But so Mr. Rob, everybody around here knows him. He's a friend of a friend of a friend. But he did this without even talking to Kim or anybody. He reached straight out to Seventh Day Slumber, and he's got it set up to where I'll have to go look at the date. But they're coming to Shamrock Park,
14th or 15th, I think.
right?
Let me look.
They're
I don't
coming
wanna
to
lie to
Shamrock
nobody.
Park.
so not this coming weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah. It's a weekday, I think. It's a Friday or a Thursday. I got to go look now.
Okay.
Anyway, so they're coming to Shamrock Park and they're doing a free concert. They're gearing it towards the recovery
Yep.
facilities.
November
'cause
14th. My wife said.
November the 14th.
What time, babe?
So they are
November 15th at 6:30.
Wife, you were way off.
apparently the lead
So-
singer is a recovering addict himself.
Okay.
So they're gearing it to, the recovery centers that are local and to the general public. So I wasn't sure, I was like, man, I don't know how this is going to go over. But the event, the post, they've been shared and shared and shared. Like,
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that Shamrock Park's not going to be able to hold the amount of people that are
Well,
going to
and
be showing
my
up
other
there.
question was just from experience. I'm assuming they reached out to the city of Shannon
100%.
Hills
The
and got it
mayor,
approved.
the mayor has approved this. Where are they going to park?
It's on a Thursday.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was on a weekday.
I don't know. They'd be parking up and down that.
This
street,
says on the one that's being shared, it says Friday, November 15th. Just telling you, look right here. Shamrock Park,
that makes more sense.
Friday, November 15th, 6:30.
That does say Friday, November the 15th at 6:30. Oh, no, Mary says question mark. It's on a Thursday.
Oh,
No, sorry,
Oh.
darling. I don't read pronunciations
my wife
or
corrected. Yeah,
enunciations.
the 15th at 6:30.
Yep,
All right.
Friday,
So there is a church across the street that you can do a lot of parking over there.
correct.
There's a little bit of parking by the park, and then there's. I don't know. You can hold that many people though.
No, there's going
It's
to
going to
be
be
a
a
parking
bunch.
problem.
Yeah.
What they're going to, I think what would be smart is if a few people with golf carts
We're like
went down to the
shuttling-
grocery store and let everybody park at the grocery store and shuttle them down to the park.
Problem is, well, there's plenty of parking at the grocery store.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They don't have that many folks.
Well,
There's a big-
and there's City Hall down there too, so you can park down at City Hall.
Shitty Hall. Whoa.
14th.
Hey, by the way, we got football squares.
Is that this weekend?
We got to get those.
No, we're off this weekend. It's next weekend. Razorbacks got to buy this or whatever it's called.
So they're gonna lose the
Week
bye
off.
week.
God,
Yep.
if they play like they did last week, geez,
And so they're they're 5-4 now, right?
yes,
One
No,
game away from
Yeah.
being bowl eligible. And I think they've got what? Texas, Missouri.
Louisiana Tech.
They got Louisiana Tech.
We're going up there to Louisiana Tech. That's the weekend after Texas.
Gotcha. So they should. So they'll get to 6, possibly 7 with Missouri. We'll see.
Hey, Michael,
Yep. Listen.
let's pierce your nose.
Nope. I'm good.
Tongue. He didn't say no.
Shannon Hills will
Well,
max their quota.
And the next parking tickets.
That's
Oh
the
my
problem.
God.
So how
You cannot
how
park.
bad before they say now it's a traffic issue and you
Well, you
can't
cannot.
allow anybody else?
You cannot park. There
You know
is.
what I'm saying? Because you can't. If it becomes an issue where emergency vehicles can't get through, then you have a problem.
Well, if the city of Shannon Hills gets involved, there's that big open field across next to the church. If somebody is directing traffic to park over there, but
On the other side of the
that's-
bridge?
yeah,
Well, that's where you're gonna need to watch the show.
I'm sure they're I'm sure they're smart enough. They're
They've already factored
pre-planning.
that, yeah.
They're probably pre-planning right now. But just know,
Hopefully they know about it.
but
y'all-
you can't park on the main stretch there. You
Like-
can park on the side roads.
let's make this a problem.
Yeah.
You know, let's make it a problem.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they're a big deal, and for them to come here to Podunk, Shannon Hills, Arkansas, and put on a free show for the recovery, that's like some Jelly Roll stuff, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. There's
Yeah.
something we got to do on the.
I don't know. My
I don't
mind is,
remember.
I'm a deer hunter right now. I'm a deer hunter right now, and I'm about to be a problem solver, which is
that's-
why I have my FAFO shirt on right
There
now.
you go. Personal problems, right?
Just problems.
Problems.
Yep.
But
y'all, I want everybody to Sunday evening. I want everybody to drive by my house and honk the horn, and
you don't look at your lights.
take pictures of my house and post them all over Facebook.
You think that's smart?
100%.
Okay.
I want people to just. I want this to be a big.
You know you got enemies out there, man. They don't
give
need to know
two
where you
shits
live.
about. Look, I do not go to sleep thinking about my
sure
enemies.
they know where he lives.
Man, and you know y'all
What
say
up,
that.
Axel Horn?
I don't have many enemies.
That you know of.
I mean, they're smart enough to keep their mouth shut.
Natalie DeHart's watching.
I mean, how many enemies does Chuck Norris have?
0.
Right, because people ain't that damn stupid to step up.
Ain't that dumb?
All right. Chuck Norris
Sure.
called me the other day, asked if he could get up and go to school.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Gave him permission.
I told him to go.
You
Told him he'd
were
earned
able.
his rights.
There you go.
But you got
Send it.
football polls. You got no football this
Football
weekend.
squares.
You got football poll. Football squares.
go swimming.
I'll go. go
No
swimming.
football this weekend for the Hogs. You got basketball season starting. The Hogs play Wednesday night. Play Lipscomb.
Lipsticum.
What? I thought you were going to say lip sync.
Lipscomb.
Lipsticum.
We ought to win that one. Let's see. And then they play Baylor Saturday. That's going to be a good one.
I think they start number 16, don't they?
The
They're
Hogs,
yeah,
yeah,
they're
number
ranked
16.
16.
Yep.
For-
Either
for-
way, buy those
for a
football
team-
squares. So the football squares we were having some issues seeing all of them, but hopefully that's fixed now.
Yep.
We got some. I think we missed one here or there, but
Yeah, y'all
If-
just be patient with
if
us.
y'all don't see your name on there, please send us a message because we don't always. If Glover shares it, Shane shares it, I share it. Most of the time it will show us, but for some reason we're not getting.
Yeah,
those.
we're not getting it. We're having to.
Babe, I took 2 bites of the first case of Barrera quesadilla, and it was pretty good.
No, he's got gas.
I'm just
He's gonna eat
I
it when
ate
we finish
too
up.
much deer meat, so I'll have this for lunch.
There you go.
It did
And by
taste
lunch,
amazing.
he means about 9:30 tonight.
No, I'll be asleep.
So you were talking about
So-
the Hogs. You were talking about the Hogs being number 16. That's pretty impressive for a team that had one player on the team when the offseason started.
Yeah,
That's crazy to
it's
me.
It's funny we
the
had
cow.
19 people in here, and y'all start talking about sports, and we're down to 11.
All right, we got to get back to what were we talking about before that?
People hate talking about that. Tyler, what's up, dude? No,
Throwing back.
here's what I was going to ask, if y'all are actually done. Because
No, go ahead.
I don't talk about those. I listen.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't keep up with that shit. Like even baseball. Like one of the dads will be like, "Hey, didn't we beat them last week?" I don't know.
You watched some of the World Series, though, didn't you?
No, I did.
All right.
I watched the.
You saw Freddie in Game 1, right?
Yeah. So did y'all hear that? Aaron Judge is going to be in New York for the New Year's Eve parade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to be the one that drops the ball.
Boom. Hold on.
That was like the day after. I was
love
like,
it, dude.
damn, man, they was on it.
Barrera.
What up, Scott Dunn?
The Barrera Delias are pretty good. But no, here's what I want to know. How many people are either angry or extremely well rested right now? Because I know yesterday I was in bed at like 8:30. It felt like it was midnight.
Dude, it was. It was bad. It was hard.
And it pisses me off. Like, I get mad this time of year.
I'm going to go home and drink.
You're mad the entire year.
No, I'm not.
That is true.
I am not. I'm mad right
This
now.
is a 2-1 right now.
He is happy around Valentine's Day.
I do get happy at some times of the year.
It's because he gets flowers.
I just don't like the time change.
Dude, it's dumb.
I don't see the point in it.
This
There's
falling
0
back
point.
is stupid.
Like, what the hell is the purpose of it being dark at 5:15?
There is zero nuns.
You
I don't agree with
can you imagine how unsafe it is? People worked all day long and you got to drive home in the dark. That really wasn't a good one.
I drive to work in the dark and damn near home in the dark.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't get it, and I hate it, and it's deer season, and I should have more time to hunt, and I don't
That's
get
why
it.
you got to stay out there all day. What time can you get out there? When can you do your thing?
So
When is it illegal to start?
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be like 15 minutes before sunrise or 30 minutes
so
after?
you
or what?
cannot shoot. I'll have to go back and read the golden rule because the rule.
Yeah, I'm with Steve. He said he was up 4:45 wide awake. Yeah, that's how I was. I woke up and like, what the?
Right.
And then it still doesn't get daylight sooner.
Yeah,
it doesn't
no,
seem like.
it's all jacked up. It's probably really like 2:00 right now. No,
Anyways.
I'll have to go back and find the rule that's written, but even the written rule,
It's got some play.
yeah, because you're like, I actually sat in a stand one day and I was like, man, it's dark. Like, it's dark and I can't see shit. But also, that person that's sitting 300 yards away from me is firing off rounds, and I'm going. But then
Ain't no way they can
that
see.
person 350 yards from them sitting on a power line. So I come out of the woods, it's dark as shit. I get the power line. I'm like, oh, hey, I can see.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends on
Where you're at.
where you're located in said hunting area. But yes, the time change absolutely freaking sucks.
Suck a deplu.
And I almost think that was put on the ballot multiple times to change. And some jackass is, for some reason, says
So
it's
there's
not a
several
good
of
idea.
them that don't change now. I mean, I know Arizona
And
or
I-
something
yeah.
doesn't. There's
Here's
a few
what I don't
more,
understand.
believe.
What do we change? Is it here? I don't know what's what anymore. I just know that it should get daylight about 6:30 in the morning, and it should get dark about 8:30 at night. Ish.
Let's say 7:30.
I'm okay with that. I like for the longer daylight.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
have daylight. The more
'Cause
daylight we can have.
Here's
the
the deal:
better.
you ain't doing shit outside when you get home from work.
If I want to live like this shit, I'd go to Alaska.
I need to mow the leaves.
You need to mow the leaves.
Yeah.
My lawnmower's about to be on trickle charge. It ain't getting cranked no more.
I'm gonna mow the leaves. I got to mow the leaves.
I ain't mowing them. I'll set the shit on fire, even if there's a burn ban.
Good. If
No,
that's the case, we'll just
apparently
do,
they say there's not one.
we'll deep fry the turkey and
There's JR. JR tells there's
two
burn
birds,
ban.
one stone.
Here, but seriously, I asked y'all this when I walked in.
Somebody in my damn driveway.
I don't have trees in my freaking yard, and I got more leaves than the neighbor does.
You got all his leaves.
So
I
I
need
had
to leave that shit out of my yard.
all my neighbors were like raking theirs like a couple weeks ago into piles, and I'm
I
like,
ain't
Wow.
raking
what good's that
shit.
gonna do? Because you can't do shit to it.
I take
So
a
I watched
blower.
theirs, and now theirs are all the way back across their yard because
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't burn them, couldn't do shit with them, and I'm not gonna bag them.
No,
So I just get to. I put the new mulching blades on the mower.
I feel bad this time of year for people who ride motorcycles because those roads are just covered with leaves.
Yeah, and then you got jackasses that are blowing them into the road. Do not blow your grass or your damn leaves into the road.
No,
It's
I
not safely.
blow my leaves to the fence,
And then into Clay's yard.
and then I'll walk down the fence line and rake them about a foot off of the fence.
Set
and
her
then light that shit
pour
on
gas
fire.
down and let it rip.
Sit down, get me a beer, and watch them burn.
So I
Next-
got
and then the fence is
last
on
year I
fire.
bought the blowtorch or the torch.
Oh, yeah.
that hooks to my
Yep.
propane bottle.
Yep.
If you just walk down the fence line, just put that. Set them on fire.
Well, I won't do that no more because I did have some shit get sideways
Well, now,
once.
yeah, I mean, I tell my neighbors, get your garden hose out. You better be ready.
I'll just light one
Shit's
end
going.
of it and then sit back because it will
Let
burn.
it eat.
It'll just go. What's up, Terrell?
You ought to mess with people, man. You ought to lay it out in the yard and make it like into
Say something.
yeah, make it say something or do like the alien symbols
old
or
pecker.
whatever, so people can see it from space.
I don't think.
My yard's not that big.
Yeah, no shit. What the hell are they looking at?
Yeah.
I got enough fucking leaves in my. Well,
I can
sorry
just,
about that
you-
language, but
You're on Delta and looking down like someone's burning a big old penis in the
I
yard.
got enough.
He had to say penis.
I got enough damn leaves in mine. I'm telling you right now, if you want a worm bed, you can come get you some leaves and make you one at your house.
Here's what I don't want. I'm sick of these gophers.
Dude,
I hate
they
dude,
are
it's
running
gopher
wild.
palooza right now in my yard.
Now, if you get some cherry bombs and whistle dixies and
Whoa.
home spleen splitters,
We should
Stick
be
'em down
good
in
to
there.
burn
Joe
for
Dirt
the
over
rest
there.
of the year. Yeah, because it's. I mean, I ain't checked the radar
hey,
yet.
tomorrow
but
gonna rain all day supposedly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a washout tomorrow.
So let's get it.
I
Hey,
ain't-
we needed the rain though.
we
man.
do. But I like tomorrow.
Not
I ain't
knocking
doing,
it.
I'm gonna be watching TV shows on my phone all day tomorrow. at
That's
work.
fine. Let
I ain't
'em
doing
rip.
nothing.
You done told them you ain't come back 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta work the next 2 weeks, but
That's fine. Not if they tell you not to come back.
hey, that would be nice. Well, besides I
Your
need the
wife
money.
will support you.
No,
Yeah,
she didn't support me now.
the only thing that supports him
Come
is
on now.
the bed,
that's tough.
the
Barely.
recliner.
You lying sack of shit. She don't support you. You lying son of a gun.
She supports me financially, emotionally, and physically.
We didn't have to go all the way there. I mean, shit. I just wanted you to say yes. She does. She
So
is
what
the-
do you do?
She is the breadwinner.
Well, I let her do that because I like to make her feel empowered.
Oh, make her feel like she got in this relationship for something besides your good look.
Whisker dudes.
I'm a full believer.
Whisker do's, whisker don'ts.
I'm a full believer in equality, man. And if
I hear you.
you know, I feel like
I believe that.
she does more than her fair share, and I let her.
I mean, you cooked the turkey
That's
in the
right.
crock
In the
pot.
crock
I mean,
pot.
shit.
Like
What-
next thing you know, you're gonna be driving a Subaru wearing freaking
if it was up to
wool
her.
socks and hiking boots with shorts.
Wait a
Why are
second.
you-
He does
this
wear
is-
hiking boots with
I do.
shorts.
I do wear hiking boots with shorts,
Next thing you know, he's
with wool socks sometimes too.
But I bet you if it was up to Angela, he would be driving a Subaru.
You ain't lying, dude. I'd wear overalls year round if I could. Like
If
the-
she would
like
let you
the stretchy
be a
ones?
stay-at-home
Oh,
dad,
dude, I'd be.
would you do whatever she told you?
Yeah. What guy in their right mind would not trade for that right now?
Be a stay-at-home
I
dad.
said right mind.
I
That
would
is true. He left you out.
look. You couldn't.
You never go to
pay
work
me.
anyways.
But I do go to work. I was at work today.
Wait, Tim's on here. He'll let us know.
I was at work today. Ask Tim. He'll verify.
No, if I could be a stay at home dad, dude, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I mean, I don't understand why y'all keep bitching about that. Because if your job does not require you to be at the office every single day, why the hell would you go?
Oh, I'm not bitching about it.
I mean, my office is my truck, but
Right. So you don't go to work ever.
it requires
What up, JG?
truck is
What
my
up,
work.
Bubba?
I'm there every day.
Do you eat
Yeah,
there?
I do eat there.
Do you poop in there?
I try not to.
Would be bad.
I'd rather work from home a lot more than I do. I mean, I got that flexibility. I can if I need to or want to, and I seem like I get more done
You know,
at home.
I get way more done at home. And
because most of the time the knuckleheads are in there just freaking in my office, just talking
Production
about
is
shit
production.
that don't matter.
see, and that's not it. We don't necessarily have that at the office. There'll be spurts.
Oh, no.
Everybody is
Ours
working
all day long.
and doing stuff. But I'm not like, there's nobody to talk to at my office. I mean, there might be a conversation, but
I
we're
get
not
it.
just
Tim
in there
works
shooting
there,
the
so.
shit. But I go in there and I'll talk. Like today, I did spend probably about an hour
The hell
total.
we got crickets on there for?
And he's not saying nothing in Tim's office talking to him. But it's crazy is I'll go to the office and I ain't getting an email. I'm not getting a request. I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, this is horse shit. I get on the phone.
That
I
is
got to go
fucking
outside to talk to people because I'm loud and I'm not trying to interrupt everybody.
You are loud.
That's a true statement.
But it's like I'll get up in the morning. I'll check my email before I leave, and it never fails. If I get up and check my email before I walk out of the house, I will not walk out of the house. It won't happen. I'll sit down at the kitchen table, and next thing you know, I'm making phone calls and sending this and doing that, and then it's like, oh, it's noon. Oh, might as well just stay here. Try
Mine
to go-
is just somebody will come in and start talking about something. Maybe it's work. Maybe it's freaking isn't. And then the next thing you know, there's 5 people in there. And then I'm like, oh my God.
Yep.
And then it's next thing you know, like you said, look up, oh shit, it's lunch. Where we going, boys?
Yep.
And then you get back and it's like, oh yeah, we'll do a little bit. And then, oh shit, we got to go.
Well, that's like with my job. You know, we're locators, and so we're by ourselves all day long. So occasionally you'll get another one will come by and you
Close
pick something,
by. Hey.
dude, and they will talk your ear off. Like they didn't see anybody in like 4 hours.
And like you don't do the same.
No, I try not to. I hate people.
That's true. I figured that.
I like 2 people.
You're right, Steve.
I like 2 people in this world.
Yep. Why do we need an office? I mean,
You are right. That's why a lot of places don't
do it
have
all
it.
from the house.
Yep.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
I tell you, it's a different job. I liked where I was at previously as far as the atmosphere and sitting at a counter.
You wouldn't know.
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
I didn't say
No,
that.
everybody I've talked to says it's a
Different,
freaking
man.
turd, man.
It's different.
Well, what it is Tim and Tim started it and I helped, but Tim and I ran that business the way the
Into the
customers
ground. Oh, yeah.
the way the customers wanted it ran.
Yeah. Now it's
And
corporate.
they're running it the way they want to run it, and it's pretty damn obvious which way was the best way.
that you can't tell them.
Oh hell no, dude! We're the devils. I called up there one day. Mike says he's got to poop.
Well,
He's trying to call it a show.
I was trying to be quiet about it. I even took the camera off.
That's
of me.
fine. I mean, yeah, whatever. We can wrap it up. But remember, we got football squares. Get those football squares. We're gonna share them. Y'all share them with your mom and your
You
friends.
can't
and
write
them,
a
but-
note like that and expect me to say something.
Yeah, no shit.
like I said,
None matter.
slippy notes over here. Little
William Mahoney.
What's up, my honey?
Is that how you say it?
I can't ever say it right.
boys, let's wrap up.
Yep, it's
Let's do it,
we started early. We'll end on time.
Since
So,
it's freaking midnight outside, let's go home and go to bed.
dude.
Vinny called you last week. That's crazy. What did he tell us? Quit taking their business, or is he looking for a job?
I'll tell you
What's up, Ben?
the old place they called me last week. Like, hey, man, heard from y'all in a minute. He's like, y'all using that 3-letter word down the road? And I'm like, yeah, they're beating you on everything.
Right.
I guarantee I'll beat their price. Okay, let's try it.
Nope.
Well,
He didn't even
ADI?
come close.
Yeah. ADI
But
is
anyways, that's beside
taking
the point.
smooth
I mean,
advantage of the situation.
and dude, to be honest with you, they were taking care of those folks. Are taking care of it. So why I'm not going to shop when I don't need to. So
We
No,
did
100%. All right, well, I got to go poop.
All right, we love y'all. Don't forget to buy football
Glover's got to
squares.
poop. It means he's going to do it in Shane's house.
Encourage
No.
all of your
Do the
friends and
driveway.
family to go to our YouTube and hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you.
100%. Yep.
Buy
We're at
those
600
football
now.
squares.
Football squares.
Yep.
Football squares. Football squares.
All right, good night. Love y'all long time.
Holla.
Bye.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads